Hi, guys! Let's start the timer, because we totally did that. Oh.
Boy.
Here's an ancient training ground with some weird looking not
it's a
rendered
castle in the sky.
Did it not render its texture?
Wait, what? Did it break? No. I think it's just I think it's just off in the distance.
That literally looked like a castle from heaven.
Maybe it is. I don't know, man.
So today I got to for those who are really curious as to what my daily activities are like. I got to
eating, driving, jerking it, wrestling, jerking it.
Yes, that's my inner voice, people.
I believe it.
So I had to drive all the way out to Indiana for getting a
to go touch some men.
No,
in a ring.
Although that would be nice. No, to get a fitting for my new gear that I made, which is awesome. I'm super excited. Actually, it's a woman. Oh. You're awkward. So problem is that the drive was like supposed to be like an hour and a half. Supposed to be.
And then Cujo shows up at the recording space with red arms and all polka dotted.
Oh my gosh. I left my house at 10:30 in the morning and I didn't get to Chris's until like 3:30. I mean the recording studio.
Yeah, 3:30 is about right.
Now, fun thing about driving in the summer when there's no clouds in the sky is that your left arm, because it's exposed to the sun, gets sunburned. So half of my left arm is beet red because I'm a dum-dum.
It's really funny.
It's
man, that's
really annoying because I have a show on Sunday, so I'm going to have one arm that's super tan and peely, and the other one's going to be all pale and like glowing in the dark because it doesn't have any tan.
Yeah, man, that's why white people got to carry around sunscreen.
Ooh. What's coming? What's coming? It's a new enemy type? It's a new enemy type.
Whoa, it's what?
Lizard men.
It's like a Lizalfo from Legend of Zelda.
But scarier.
Well,
oh, God.
I mean... they actually kind of feel sort of raptor-ish. Very agile and jumpy. So what do they do that's particularly different other than allowing you to grab them by the head and throw them around?
Well, they're a lot more agile, as you said.
But they're not the only ones that we've seen that are super agile.
True. I don't know.
Lasers.
I kind of killed them before... Lasers! I kind of killed them before we could actually see what new stuff that they do.
Way to ruin the only chance of talking game design in this episode.
Wait, where am I going? Fuck, I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, the cutscene kind of like...
I mean...
threw you around.
Oh, I know. Oh, okay. I have the thingy to get rid of the tree thingy. Okay.
You have the thingy to get rid of the thingy?
The red viney stuff.
Oh, so you're backtracking.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah. It's recycling levels.
I mean...
Oh, wait. I have no need for this.
Design-wise, that's a smart thing to do if it doesn't feel redundant.
Yeah.
Because why would you make just a very, very specific, unique thing and only use it once for a very short period of time?
See, that's one of the complaints I kind of have about Nero is that, like, the only real significant gameplay mechanic that does give you new stuff to look at is the Devil Trigger, which is this. Everything else he picks up deals with platforming stuff. Oh, I didn't even notice that.
What?
You see those little blue spikes that went through the enemies?
Yeah.
That's a Virgil move.
Oh.
That's cool.
Is that...
I'm sorry, did I say Virgil move? That's a Yamato move.
Ooh.
So that's something that Virgil...
would have done.
Would use as his ranged weapon, because he obviously doesn't use guns.
So, okay, so that happened when you used the gun.
Yeah. When I have the Devil Trigger active and I start using the gun, little spikes start firing out.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Now,
am I
assume So I actually have no idea what the special edition had to offer in So, like, what have you noticed so far that the special edition has different than the standard Devil May Cry 4?
Well, remember, what we're playing through right now, story-wise, is the standard Devil May Cry 4.
Oh, I was promised that they fixed things or they updated
I mean,
things.
they have. The graphics have been massively upgraded.
Oh, okay, did they?
It runs a lot smoother. They, I think, and I don't know if this was something they brought over from DMC, but the game does seem to go a little bit faster paced in terms of combat, which was one of the things about 3 that, like, after a while I was like, oh god, can these battles just kind of hurry it up? But one thing that they did for DMC for their special edition was a turbo mode, so it increases the speed of the game like 1.5%, or by 150%. Damn it, math.
1.5
so
was right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, until you said percent, but
yeah. Damn it. So it made the combat flow a lot quicker. It was also a bit of a challenge because you had to be on your toes all the time. Oh god.
This is a gentle forest.
Yet those who treat her unkindly will fall into darkness. Those who do not wish for darkness should seek the light, for if not, all efforts will be in vain.
Now, was that any easier for you to read than me since you're not colorblind? Because I...
Hey, you ready for a callback?
A callback?
There's always a go-back mechanic. Let's see.
Nathan's not here, though.
It's not left.
Oh, and so every time you're wrong, you have to fight things?
Yeah. Well, remember, it's seek the light, so anytime you end up in darkness, you encounter enemies.
Ooh. So Kujo's referring to our Titan Souls playthrough, where
my favorite playthroughs. I remember getting so angry.
Oh, Titan Souls was a fantastic game. I actually really enjoyed that playthrough too. It's a shame that was before we had our upgraded recording space, because audio quality and it was okay. But, you know, for some things, people seem to not really care too much about audio quality, which is surprising, but...
Well...
Hey, I won't argue. Like, when we did a what was it called? Hot Date? The pug dating simulator. Audio quality for that ended up being awful because the wrong microphone ended up getting used because the Adobe Creative Suite updated and refreshed all of my default settings, and I did not know this, so it forgot which microphone I preferred.
All right, so I went forward. Let's go right.
Oh, I see. It's not a go back mechanic. It's just
give it a second. All right, so forward, right, left. Maybe.
So you're saying this because you know it will be here.
Boom! Look at that.
There was no go back mechanic.
I don't know.
I feel
it just reminded me of that. But shut up! I feel lied to.
It's the Lost Maze or Lost Forest kind of
Lost Forest maze
design, except there's no go back mechanic this time.
Maze forest.
Forest
hey
maze.
Guy.
Lost.
I always feel kind of douchey when they're like in the middle of crawling out of wherever the hell they're coming from, and I just immediately grab them and smash them into the ground.
Kujo, they are coming out of that little portal thing to murder you. Why would you feel bad?
Well, because they've failed, mostly. Jesus, I'm getting my ass
You don't
kicked.
have to empathize with demons.
Demons.
Even if you're like half demon.
I don't even know what Nero is. What the fuck?
I'm just gonna keep calling him half demon until we learn the truth. The deadly, deadly truth.
Yeah. Die. Yeah.
Although now that little palace doesn't look so heavenly.
Yeah, that's weird. Well, it's because it's cloudy.
Yeah, maybe it's just cloudy and bright before.
I remain convinced that there was like an issue with the texture not loading, because that has happened. There was a game. Oh, it was Skyrim. I was playing through Skyrim and I got attacked by a werewolf. But it was the mystic, pearl white and red-eyed werewolf.
It could have been an albino one. I don't know.
They took albino to the max with that one.
That's what albino is. No pigmentation.
I know. That was the...
I'm just saying.
Okay,
that's what it is.
I'm not going crazy. All right. Oh, wait. There's a pod thingy. Oh, that's debris.
My goodness.
That's debris.
You already have so many red orbs. Why do you care?
But but I need to buy everything.
You haven't bought anything.
Yeah, I have. Bought a bunch of blue orbs.
With the red orbs?
Yeah.
And you use the blue orbs to buy other things?
No, the blue orbs extend my health.
Oh, that's right.
Duh.
What's the one that buys,
abilities?
Yeah.
I forgot what they're called, like Heavenly Souls or... I don't know. Fighting...
There's so many colors and so many things.
Dramatic walk.
That was a pretty dramatic walk.
Yeah.
Oh, man, this is where he learns some stuff.
Well, it's more... He learns that... Oh, he's got this... he's got this look on his face. Shit.
Okay. Well, then let me ask you this. What exactly is the Order after? And who the hell is...
You don't need to say plot in order to make plot be more plot.
Whoa!
Oh, dang.
Boom!
Just when I thought he was being civil. Although he did have his murder face on, so I mean...
You know, he's got that resting bitch face thing happening a lot.
Resting murder face?
Yeah. Kitty. That is... Okay, so I love the voice actor for Nero. Johnny Young Bosch is my hero. He was Vash the Stampede and all that. We talked about that before.
Yeah, I mean, he's in everything.
But one thing I do have to mention... As Nero, he gets very breathy. Oh, he's an angel?
An angel!
Or it could be one of the demonic experiments thing that, what's-his-face was working on.
Probably that.
Okay, he's saying he's an angel, but we're pretty concerned.
Angels don't have one black wing.
You know who does that? Yeah.
That was exactly what I was thinking of too when I saw it, so I was like, I know where you're going.
Whoa, okay, buddy. Whoa, hey.
Oh, I get it, because it's a shield.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be really funny if you could just knock him off and win.
This isn't Soul Calibur.
It really should be.
Whoa.
That's a game we could play at some point. I like the Soul Calibur games. I think we've talked about that on the show before, too.
Yeah, I just don't want to embarrass you, though.
Oh, I'd kick your ass.
That's adorable.
Kudro, I'm better at you at every game.
That's adorable. Adorable. Oh, no.
It's not like Nathan that just gets better at games like Smash Brothers the more intoxicated he is. It's not even fair.
I don't know. Actually, for Smash, me and Nathan have had some pretty epic duels where he's playing, I think, Yoshi or Fox.
Oh, he's the worst with
Cat
Yoshi.
Falcon. I hate him. I hate him when he plays Yoshi.
Although, now that Nathan's getting up there in his age, I think he's starting to slow down, so I'm starting to get better than him.
That's a dick thing to say.
He's what, 28?
28, yes.
He's an old man now. Not that I'm much different. How old am I? 25? I don't know if I should
You're
say...
older than you?
You're older than me? Oh, we've had this conversation before. This is getting rather, like... intimate for our episode. Can you fall off?
No.
Oh.
The invisible wall thing.
I know. I just get my hopes up. Maybe I just grew fond of Dark Souls and just how you fall off of everything.
How I fall off of you were the one playing.
You would fall off everything too if you were playing.
True.
Everyone falls off at Dark Souls. Please.
Yeah. I still haven't seen the trailer for 3. Apparently, I've heard that it looks really good. My friend Casey probably had the best 2 cents on it, though.
Oh?
She loves the games. She loves everything they've come out with. She loved what was it, Bloodborne, because it was like a horror game mixed with that same sort of action-y, role-playing-y sort of feel from Dark Souls. But the one thing she did not like about Dark Souls was that you had to be at 100% literally all the time, both offensive and defensive. You had no room to make mistakes, because if you did, you screwed yourself.
Well, yeah, that's why I had a hard time with it, because that's definitely not my play style.
Damn it. This guy's a bitch.
But that's also one of those things that really makes Dark Souls stand out from the crowd, too, you know?
Yeah, I know.
And now that it has stood out from the crowd, now it gives them more freedom because it's a recognizable title.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think it's not that bad.
Ugh, I'm not doing so hot here.
I certainly wouldn't describe Bloodborne as a horror game, though.
Well, I mean, from what I have seen, it does look pretty creepy.
Well, it's creepy, but it's not horror. There's never really a point that you feel terrified because of like the environment. You're only terrified because you're always at a huge risk of dying. And that's just stressful. That's not fear. And at least in the same sense. Ooh, nice.
Falcon Punch.
so okay, let's talk a little bit about this fight. Is fighting him much different than any of the other creatures that you fought?
Yes, very much.
So
one thing I have noticed is that he does have the same sort of reaction to when I grab him with my demon hand. It pulls me towards him. But also, if his shield is glowing, if I hit him with it, he gets pulled towards me and does a shield charge and hits me.
Oh, okay.
So that's a different... So this is all about, like, knowing your shit. Because I think we're actually getting close to the point where Nero is going to be replaced by Dante.
Well, yeah.
So this is like the quote-unquote sort of close to final battle for Nero, but not really, because we still have endgame to worry about.
Right,
but
right.
I really liked this battle because it was challenging, and it really forced you to take all of your skills into account, not just mashing the sword button. You had to be strategic, you had to be smart about it, which is probably why I did not do so well. I used a lot of items.
That's actually really cool too, because that's exactly what a especially mid-game boss should feel like.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say the reason I thought of that was because it looked kind of like he was fighting, kind of like those guardian angel dudes with the big shields and the lances. It looked kind of like he fought similar to them, except just more agile and more skillful.
He was agile. He had a whole lot different attacks because of his weapon style, but also he had the crazy wing, which just it was. I loved the design of that fight. I also like the setting of it too. By having it take place on the platform. Shut up. If you put a picture of me up there again, I'm going to yell at you. What was it? Oh, yeah. So having it take place on this very poetic and dramatic looking platform adds weight to the situation because you're fighting somebody who's supposed to be your friend. And now this all is being revealed, and now Kyrie is seeing him with his demon arm and thinks, oh, he's a demon.
Mm-hmm. Which seems to be everyone's response.
Well, I mean, yeah, in a order that has sworn to fight off demons, if you suddenly see one of your star soldiers with a demonic-looking arm, yeah, that tends to throw people off.
Yeah.
But then again, they have their own secrets and whatever, so it's all about power.
Everyone's a villain.
Oh, it turns out this scientist guy is quite the douchebag because he's kidnapping what's-his-face's sister.
Dick.
Dicks. Oh no.
He looks a lot different now than he did when he turned into a bug last time.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
So is this where he decides to team up with you?
Yeah, to a point. This is where
he's like, we have a common enemy now?
Pretty much.
Nice.
So now he's going to go and talk to His Holiness because he just used his sister as bait. That
Dang.
Dicks!
Dicks!
That might be my new exclamation anytime I'm pissed. Just dicks!
Oh.
Those who take it up and find a new source of power. What the hell does that mean?
Can you use the shield?
Ooh. Oh. No. It's not like a Dark Souls item or anything like that.
Oh.
I know. Don't worry though. Soon we'll be playing as Dante, and we'll have all the variety in the world.
Sick.
Sack B.
Alright, well anyway, we are well over this episode.
Woo!
Wow, that's almost a 20-minute episode. Wow! Alright. Bye everybody.
Bye.
See you in the archives. After Kudrow stops being weird.
Bye!